Ana pia matu le fonga tātou a porokalame, whaftai atu ai fo I lau sunga le whawhengainga, mo le tātou upu wholofola le au le tano e tano e whalau e te lema mo le perfecta whamaonu. O la vai ala o fionga e whai mo tātou sui le nei aso. Ai lau sunga le te tai o Sauninga, Reverend Peter Lokeni, Honourable Ministers of Cabinet, if there is one here, who cares, no one here? Her Excellency, Ms. Emily Luck, Fionga Associate Ministers, Fionga Chairpersons and Directors of Boards, Fionga Chief Executive Officers, APTC Country Director for Samoa and Tonga, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Talofa lava and a warm welcome to you all. It gives me great pleasure to deliver the keynote address at the Australia-Pacific Training Coalition's Memorandum of Agreement signing ceremony with the Electric Power Corporation, Samoa Water Authority, and the Land Transport Authority. The partnerships between APTC and these government institutions represent a strong commitment to prioritize the development and growth of its human resources through the delivery of high quality, accessible, relevant education and training of our people in the workplaces. Guided by the APTC's gender equity, disability, and social inclusion strategic framework, the programs are also committed to responsive and transformative actions that tackle existing barriers, gaps, and all forms of exclusions in workplaces and communities. Samoa has been working alongside Australia to develop the education and TVET sector to create a highly skilled and productive workforce through training opportunities, including accredited short courses and micro-credentials for employees. The collaboration between APTC and our transport and infrastructure sector will meet our sector's high priority needs to enhance the capacity of our staff who are working in engineering and specialized technical areas. Moreover, the APTC courses will complement the programs offered by other academic institutions in Samoa. This is to immediately bridge the significant gap in our sector's human resources due to the sudden decrease of engineering graduates returning to Samoa from overseas studies as a result of COVID-19 disrupting their university education. By formalizing the partnership and collaboration between APTC and our government institutions will ultimately contribute towards achieving the Samoa Pathway for Development vision of fostering social harmony, safety, and freedom for all through the implementation of activities. Specifically under the key strategic outcome 1, improved social development, and key strategic outcome 5, structure public works and infrastructure to meet national needs and the labor market demands. I wish to acknowledge the Australian government for supporting this partnership through APTC. It will help to strengthen and bring efficiency in Samoa's workforce, increase knowledge and skills, enhance service delivery, and improve the quality of life for all Samoans. I commend the EPC and SWA for committing to renew their partnership with APTC. This is a true reflection of teamwork and cooperation among all parties. I also commend the LTA for partnering with APTC. The aim is for all three government institutions to continuously work collaboratively with APTC in enhancing the existing skills and knowledge of the workforce in hopes to improve their capacity and strengthen service delivery through a respected and recognized partnership. We look forward to witnessing further opportunities and positive outcomes through these collaborations. I acknowledge your commitment through collective action and expertise to amplify our results to ensure sustainable outcomes for Samoa's growth and prosperity. Thank you for your contribution and support towards these partnerships, and I wish you all the best for the journey ahead. Whawhtai, e manuia tātou whamoemoe.
Ta o to ia o tailoloto, whamaene o tailoloto tūlanga whaapeina o Samoa whainga o Samoa Poto. O le ale toi o iai se whaamtalanga, ia awa o pa ia mamamalu o maea o na aisa. O le anu nu o tuia whaatini o tausala o tūwhinga, ia awa o la la tau lea mata whaioi. Ia ai le su o lau sunga i le taitai o le sauninga, lau sunga Reverend Peter Lokeni. Fio lau fionga i le minsta o ngā wenga, whila wa inga mātina ese, lau tūwha Olo Fiti Vaai. Su lau sunga komsina o malo Australia i Samoa nei, lau sunga Emily Lack. A fio lua fionga i minsta lango o ngā wenga, whila wa inga mātina ese. Ia, lawa fionga ni aba eti malolo, ma lawa fionga lau mati a manu ringu kusau. A fio foe ma papa awa fionga i taitai fono, ia mei sio sui manu komiti whaatonu. Whaala patuktonga manu sianga whaetise, kulenga o tsua vai, ia ma kulenga o ta'waleafi ma whila wainga. A fio whaolulunga o whaala patuktonga ma loe tolu, wa fuai le tātou tai au ma futa. Ia, e tainane le paia la silasi o kulenga no tolu o au ngau aute o le nei tai au. Ia, ta alofa lava. E manatu o lea ua mai ana pai o le whanua le tātou tai au sila whai, e le whonga le aso. Ia, o le awiri tonu le ifia maina, te sai malo o tūlai. Ia, e whaonga i nairinga ngana Beretania, ono lo o filungia le tātou ngawhitanga. Talofa lava, and a very blessed good morning to you all. It gives me great pleasure to welcome everyone present here today for the Memorandum of Agreement signing between the Australia Pacific Trading Coalition and our three valued partners, the Electric Power Corporation, the Samoa Water Authority, and the Land Transport Authority. I wish to acknowledge the presence of Honourable Olo Fiti Vaai, Minister of Works, Transport and Infrastructure, and your associates. Your presence here this morning demonstrate the government of Samoa's commitment and support to the new partnership we are signing today. I would also like to acknowledge and thank the governments of Samoa and Australia for your continuous support towards APTC, which has ensured that we can build positive engagements with our partners and stakeholders. Today's partnerships are the second for the Electric Power Corporation and the Samoa Water Authority, and the first for the Land Transport Authority, and they are all about improving the skills of the Samoan workforce in sectors such as energy, water, and infrastructure. Skilled workers are a critical asset for every organization. Therefore, it is vital to ensure that the workforce is provided with opportunities to acquire and maintain relevant skills to meet the demands of increasingly competitive workplaces. Contributing to a more skilled workforce is a key focus for the Australian Pacific Training Coalition. This goal can be realized through meaningful and strong partnerships, such as the one we are formalizing today with EPC, SWA, and LTA. I wish to commend the three partners for their commitment to these partnerships, which will help us to collectively ensure the ongoing development of the skills and talents of your workforces. The courses and skills identified in the partnerships, these are the results of thorough consultations with our partners to support their goal of providing more efficient, reliable, and sustainable services to Samoans, both now and in the future. The training will ensure workers can meet the demands of the modern workplace in emerging fields, such as renewable energy and digital technologies. It will help strengthen the performance and productivity of EPC, SWA, and LTA services. This will help drive productivity, increase innovation, and efficiency in service delivery, and contribute to Samoa's overall economic progress. I am also pleased that the partnership will enable further learning and employment opportunities for APTC's community services and construction students to take up work placements within these organizations. The partners will also be supporting industry currency for APTC trainers. This will ensure our trainers can stay up to date with current industry knowledge, skills, and practices. We will also work together on joint initiatives that support inclusive TVET for all Samoans, such as opportunities to promote women's participation in trades in our country. In closing, I would like to express my appreciation for the trust and confidence shown by the Electric Power Corporation, the Samoa Water Authority, the Samoa Land Transport Authority, CEO and management and staff. I am confident that the meaningful outcomes of these partnerships will contribute towards the growth of vital sectors and improve the overall quality of life for all Samoans. So thank you, and whawhitai tele lahu.
Reverend Peter Lokeni, Honourable Olo Fiti Vaai, Minister of Works, Transport and Infrastructure, Chairpersons, Boards of Directors and Management of EPC, SWA and LTA, Langa ai Lea Li'i Whānau, Easter Manila Salipa, APTC Country Director for Samoa and Tonga, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Talofalava, very good morning to you all. It is a pleasure to be here today to share a few words on behalf of the Australian Government. The signing of these Memorandum of Agreements between the Australia Pacific Training Coalition and these three important Government of Samoa state-owned enterprises, Electric Power Corporation, Samoa Water Authority, and the Land Transport Authority, underscores the importance of partnerships and our shared commitment to fostering an empowered Samoan public service. I'd like to start off by acknowledging the Government of Samoa for your continued commitment to upskilling your workforce. When we invest in our people, we invest in our collective prosperity. Government agencies play a critical role in Samoa's long-term economic growth prospects. The services provided by EPC, SWA and LTA are vital in ensuring Samoans can enjoy healthy, safe and productive lives. Through APTC, Australia is proud to work with the Government of Samoa to support its aspirations for a highly skilled public sector and thriving communities. Under these partnerships, EPC, SWA and LTA staff will be provided with training in Samoa in areas such as construction, plumbing and drainage, international skills training, language literacy and numeracy, customer service, communication in community services, and various other micro-credentials. In addition to the training of staff, these partnerships also enable APTC students, particularly those undertaking plumbing and construction courses, to complete work placements within these organisations. This will strengthen students' learning and employment outcomes. APTC's partnerships with EPC and SWA will also help to improve access and delivery of vital services such as electricity and clean and safe water. These services we often take for granted but are so critical for the collective health and well-being of our communities. Climate change continues to pose unprecedented challenges to our shared future. Enhancing the skills of EPC, SWA and LTA in construction and plumbing will support Samoa's work in strengthening climate-resilient infrastructure for future energy and water security. The energy transition we are all embarking on together will not be easy, and so it is very important that we work together as we grapple with new technologies. I'm also pleased to see that gender equity, disability and social inclusion is also a priority for these partnerships. Today's partners will work together to raise awareness of current barriers to equal opportunities for all, and to collaborate on initiatives that help promote inclusive workplaces and societies. We're pleased that other areas of Australia's partnership also complements APTC's efforts. I was pleased last week to have the opportunity to meet with representatives from both the Australian Public Service Commission and the Samoa Public Service Commission. Together, they were delivering training to strengthen Samoa's public sector, specifically in the area of human resource planning, which was probably relevant to you all here. They shared knowledge and common challenges in their work. The Australian Public Service Commission also took away very valuable lessons to lift our own work back in Australia. This kind of collaboration has become a characteristic of our partnership with Samoa, where we listen and learn from one another. Oftentimes, us humans fall into the trap of working in silos, as we call them, attempting to reinvent the wheel by ourselves. Instead, we must look to our partners and our friends and share our experiences and expertise to help solve common challenges. I close my remarks this morning by reiterating Australia's commitment to strong and enduring partnerships that support our shared aspirations for prosperity. We hope that by working with APTC, EPC, SWA and LTA, we'll be able to meet the skills needs of your workforce and enhance the delivery of high-quality, climate-resilient services to all of Samoa. We wish all the partners all the best in the journey ahead. Whawhataitele lava, mai manuia.